Hello everybody, welcome into the predictor for the round of 16 Champions League first legs, half of them at least, because of course it's split over a couple of weeks action. Yep. We've got 4 games here, a lot of English representation, certainly in the first 3, Stevie. Yep. Manchester City have to go to Switzerland, where Man United had to play. Didn't do so well there in the group stage, but you expect City to do okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, they might both be from Manchester, but the way they play the game right now is chalk and cheese. Manchester City, no question, huge favourites. This would be the biggest shock for me of all the games, regardless of just these ones or the ones coming up. Man City, I just don't see any way they don't beat Basel away from home and at home. So I'm sorry, Basel, but Man City goes through.
Okay, you pick City. I think I'm with you there as well. I'll pick City as well. Yep. If you'll go in. Yeah, it listens to you, Stevie. Juventus Tottenham.
Only one.
Juve Spurs.
This is a tough one to pick. I'm going to pick Juventus to eventually go through, only because in Europe they have so much more experience of the Champions League in particular than Tottenham do, but there's very little to choose between the two sides. Both sides defensively can be immaculate, and of course both sides can score goals as well. So this, of all the ties, has to be the tightest one, but I'm just going to shade it and I'm going to give it to Juventus just because of their better experience of a big European tie.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you there. I think it will be a draw. I think Juve will struggle to break Tottenham down at times. Maybe a score draw, which will favour Tottenham for the second leg. So I'll leave that one blank. Porto against your boys, Liverpool.
Yeah, again, I can only see a Liverpool victory. Porto will be stubborn, and they have to, I believe, at home, if they want to win this tie overall, I think Porto have to try and get some sort of lead at home, and that's going to leave holes at the back for Liverpool to take advantage of. So again, I can only see one winner here, both in this leg and in the tie, and I'm going to go with Liverpool.
I think it's very hard to argue with any of that.
Yep.
Liverpool win away from home. You can see him scoring goals on the break there at Dragao. Real Madrid against PSG. Now, this is obviously the champions not in great form, although they won at the weekend, up against a PSG team, as they call now is Le Money time. Right. Are PSG going to prove their worth this time around in the round of 16?
Listen, if you look at what's going on at both clubs right now, and certainly what's been going on over the season, then you can't not pick PSG. The only worry that PSG will have is that Real Madrid, as bad as they've been, as poor as they've been, have talent, so much talent, and are capable of beating anybody when they step on the field. Apart from that, I can't see how they win this game. I mean, they just haven't been great going forward, they haven't been great defensively, and PSG, with that front line of Cavani, Mbappe and Neymar, you have to think they're going to tear Real Madrid apart. I'm going to go Paris Saint-Germain. At the same time, I'm going to give it a little caveat and say, if this team turns up, it wouldn't be the biggest surprise, because with the quality they have, you talk about players for the big game, Real Madrid have that. But again, I'm going to go back to PSG.
All right. It is a massive, massive game, arguably a final in itself. PSG obviously doing so well in the first leg last time around, falling apart in Spain to Barcelona. I can see Di Maria playing, having a big game, but I think it's going to be a score draw, which is going to set it perfectly up for the second leg in Paris. So we'll see how they all pan out. Yep. You've got your results there. I've got a couple of draws here. Enjoy the action, and as always, keep it here at ESPN FC.